Now, Fox 54's Top Teacher. Sponsored by Calhoun Community College.
Hey, Adam. Congratulations, you are a Fox 54 top teacher.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, that's awesome.
Yeah, good work. Good work.
Feldbruegge, Feldbruegge.
Feldbruegge.
Yes.
Excellent. Say that 5 times.
Feldbruegge.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to spell it out pretty much every time I talk to anybody.
Yes, and I
So.
know we got the spelling of the certificate correct.
Yes. Yes.
Woo! All right. I would imagine. I mean, it was your wife who nominated you, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was her.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
So tell me about how many years you've been teaching in total as an educator.
Okay, I've spent 11 years as an educator, and this is my 4th year here.
Excellent. Is Huntsville home for you?
No, I actually grew up in Wisconsin, but then I graduated from the University of Tennessee, and then I taught in Tennessee, and then my wife and I, moved our family down here for Westminster.
Ah, why education? Why teaching?
I've always wanted to kind of pour in to kids and just be there for them. It's such a difficult time growing up, high school, a lot of stuff that they deal with. So just being there, being a support system for them and try and get them to find their passion. I know I teach science, but it doesn't have to be that, right? Just find something that they're passionate about.
Yeah, and why did you choose science?
I've always loved it. I love seeing, especially like when I was little, just like looking up at the stars and just admiring at how God makes everything work. And so that's kind of how I spin it in my science classes. We're looking at just how incredible God's creation is and how everything works.
Pretty cool. And why did you decide, it's kind of obvious, but why did you decide to coach basketball, ladies basketball, right?
Yes, so I worked with Pat Summitt her last 2 years at the University of Tennessee. So I was a practice player and then also a coach's assistant for her last 2 years. So I fell in love with the game of basketball. I coach flag football here too, so right now it's kind of a crazy time coaching both, but I've always loved basketball.
Stop it. That is iconic.
It was really cool.
Yeah. Of the two, which is, I mean, you said flag football, but basketball, is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Mine too.
Absolutely.
I love basketball. You know, I love it. That's so cool. What do you hope the ladies gain after a season, or the students that you teach? Because what grade levels do you teach?
I teach 11th and 12th grade.
11th and 12th. What do you hope all of the students under your coaching, under your coaching and under your teaching hope to gain?
I think just the big thing is just preparing them for the next step. Coaching wise, we're building a family culture here, and so life is so difficult. You need to have people around you that you can depend on and rely on. And then just, teaching them accountability, communication, and effort, right? In all that we do. It doesn't matter. It has to be, whether it's our family, whether it's our job, all of that, right? All 3 of those things are fundamental to what we do. And then just being able to have them look at the world and just admire how everything works and how God weaved everything together.
Yeah, so Adam was really a fantastic hire. We're really thankful that he's here. I think one thing that I respect about him is he really teaches to the standards, and he cares about learning over the grades. So the students in his class, if you walk in, they're usually doing something fun, whether it's a lab or some group work, where you can see learning happening when you visit his classroom.
And it's important to be hands-on, correct?
Absolutely, especially in science. And he teaches physics. He also teaches trigonometry as well. But yeah, so hands-on, he's a big believer in that.
Anything else you want to add, Mr. Marshall?
Yeah, I would just say that Adam really single-handedly helped us become one of the only STEM certified schools in the state of Alabama. And so he's really led the STEM charge at our school, and that's really valuable in the Huntsville area. So we're really thankful for his work with STEM.